What's good? Alright, I'll let y'all take your YouTube pictures, then I'll let y'all have a seat. Alright. 80 in the house. Cool. Well, if I could just have your attention for just 3 minutes, and I'll be out of your hair. Can I have some silence? Thank you, I appreciate it so much. I want to thank the Reverend. My daddy was a Reverend too. And I have so much respect for you, because you was there, you know, and I had to come out because I know how important you feel about education. So my speech is real simple. It's called the No Excuse Speeches. All right, here we go. So, I came from a place called Haiti. I used to take a donkey to school. No excuse. I used to wake up in the morning. Sometime we were so poor that I used to eat dirt. No excuse. At the age of 10, I left Haiti. Thought that I would be rich coming to New York City, the city of diamonds. I landed in Marlboro Projects in Brooklyn. No excuse. I went to school. I had to take bilingual courses because I didn't know how to speak English. No excuse. My brother who came with me, he spoke no English. His name is Samuel Jean. We both were in the same classes. He's one of the biggest lawyers today in California. No excuse. So it was rough for me in school because I always thought all blacks were the same, but reality struck me on Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn, where they looked at me and said, "Boat people, get back on the boat and go where you come from." No excuse. Later on, a cousin of mine named Junior, who thought that he was a big guy in the streets, gets shot and dies. No excuse. My father takes the family, moves us to New Jersey. I remember Newark, New Jersey. I remember kids stealing cars and doing donuts right in front of my father's church, just so they could get the rush when the police chase them. No excuse. Education to me is what saved me, because in school, my music teacher became a parent to me. She did not feel like a teacher, but she felt like a mother. So I had no excuse. Then I went on with the Fugees. And and as you know, in the beginning, Wyclef wasn't that hot though, right? I had the hottest girl in the game though, right? It was still no excuse. Fugees went on to selling big Grammys, but I couldn't forget the place where I came from. No excuse. No matter how much money a man has, money cannot buy you respect. No excuse. So kids, don't be impressed by this chinchilla on my back, because I told y'all where I came from. Don't be impressed by the bling bling you see on TV. Be impressed if those guys can really read their contracts. No excuse. And the only way you're going to be able to read a contract is if you get that education. No excuse. Which leads me to me understanding now what African American is, because where I came from, it was no such thing as African American. It was just like if you was black, you black. That's what I was taught. Until my teacher told me there's a man named Martin Luther King. And once I understood his struggle, I knew where I had to go with my struggle. And there was no excuse. So, African Americans, my last words to you is the President of the United States, Barack Obama, Michelle, their kids, African American, no excuse.
Wyclef, no excuse. Thank you, thank you.